Happy Halloween! Let me tell you a ghost story. Many of you will know that Spock and Cyan, two of my dogs, passed away both this year at 15 and 15 and a half. And the other night, I feel fairly confident that Cyan visited both myself and my partner in our sleep. One thing that you must know about Cyan is that he really liked food. I was a baby when they were babies, and I didn't really know anything about dogs, and so I just kept their dog food bowls all full all the time. And so Spock and Jolene would eat until they were full. They were fine. Cyan was a very fat dog when he was younger. And then later in life, with the cognitive dysfunction, he became really hyper-focused on food, particularly when he would have sort of a flare or a breakthrough. And I worked really, really hard to manage these. He had a very good quality of life right up until the end. But these flares were sometimes, they felt very unpredictable. And it was very, very hard to secure the house. Actually, it turned out to be impossible. And so we did have instances where he ate an entire jar of peanut butter and a loaf of French bread, or 3,000 milligrams of Rimadyl, or 18 months worth of flea and tick and heartworm prevention. In fact, his passing was ultimately related to this eating of things. Okay, so I don't normally dream, but I've been having dreams for the last several weeks. And in this dream, I have no idea what was happening beforehand, because the most important part started when I noticed Cyan running down these railroad tracks in the desert. I don't know what we were doing in the desert, but Cyan is running. He's limping, which had me really concerned, but he looks very happy. His ears are going, his face is bright. He's got a bully stick hanging out of his mouth like a cigar. And I yell for him, and I'm crying because even in my dream, I know he's gone, right? I know what this is. I know that this is a dream, and that he's here visiting me, and that he is not alive anymore. I know this in the dream. And he comes to me, he starts running toward me, and I'm just petting his soft face, his soft ears, his bright eyes are looking at me. He's so happy. I'm so happy. And then I wake up because in real life, my partner is yelling, "Hey," and he's heading down the hallway toward the kitchen from our bedroom. And I'm like, what is going on? It's the middle of the night. And my partner comes back to bed and he says, "Don't worry, everything's fine. I thought one of the dogs was in the kitchen," but they're not. They're both sound asleep in our bedroom. And I just think it's really interesting that at the exact moment that Cyan is visiting me in my dreams, my partner wakes up from a dead sleep thinking specifically that one of the dogs is getting into something in the kitchen at the exact same time.